Tech CEOs are suffering AI psychosis. We all saw this coming, right? Rule number one in business. Rule number one in business is don't get high on your own supply. And that's what tech CEOs are doing now, is they're getting the latest models of their own AI products, and they're living in a bubble of hearing the word yes and being told that every idea is brilliant. If you can show your tech CEO that their favorite AI writes code, they're going to fire engineers, because every big CEO wants to be the first to build a robot company. That's what they're all trying to do. They're trying to figure out how to run their entire business without people. It's like a toddler who built a house out of Lego blocks and fires all the structural engineers. Just because AI can write code or an email doesn't mean you fire everybody that does those jobs. I've used AI to write code, and it's garbage. Some of the code that it's written, you wouldn't believe the mistakes that are made. And if you don't know anything about code, you might not even see the mistakes until you find out your private database is on a public Google Doc somewhere, and your competitors have already scraped your customer list. These AIs are making massive hallucinations, mistakes. There was even a bunch of viral videos last week about people getting the McDonald's chatbot to help them with their homework by telling it to ignore previous instructions. AI is nowhere near ready to take over your company, but CEOs are out of touch with that last mile of work that's needed to, make sure the company doesn't get sued. You might have a job right now and you might be thinking you're safe because your company's not ready to have AI take over yet, but you don't know how delusional your CEO is and the toys that he's playing with right now. He's walking around looking at all of your heads with a countdown timer on them. And I think the window is shorter than you think, because you're probably going to be prematurely fired before they're ready. It's happened. How many times have people worked at a company and the boss has fired someone who's crucial and everybody has to figure out how to pick up the pieces? That's what's going to happen. AI is going to be picking up the pieces, but then it's going to make mistakes. And you're going to wind up with a couple of people running a company, giving them thousands of pages of documents to read every day. And then they're going to have to bring in new AI to process all the documents that the other AI created and try to find the best ideas. Except I don't think AI generates ideas. I think it regurgitates them. I don't think we're ready for idea generation AI yet. You can ask it for ideas and it might give you stuff you didn't think of, but those aren't ideas. Those are examples. There was the CEO of ClickUp. I don't even know what they do, but he fired nearly a quarter of his staff and replaced them with, I think, 3,000 AI agents. Who's managing all these digital ghosts? Do we have 3,000 ChatGPT tabs open on a browser? How are we doing all this? What are these agents really doing? I feel like for every new AI employee that gets generated, there's an AI scammer in another part of the world trying to figure out how to hack through your agent. And it's done through prompt injections in your emails. It's done through Messenger. It's done through Telegram. It's done through your chat bots on your website. You've got a support bot on your website and someone's prompt injecting to try and get it to access other company data. What happens when the AI gets a hold of all your company data and discovers you did something wrong and decides it's in its moral best interest to be a whistleblower against your own business? ChatGPT doesn't understand the other universal rule in business, which is snitches get stitches.